Truckers, let me ask you something. How long can you keep doing this? Mile after mile, hour after hour, pushing through exhaustion just to make ends meet. You got into trucking for freedom, but does it feel like freedom or a trap? What if I told you there's a way to make money without spending your life on the road? A way to take back your time, your health, your family, and your future. Because the truth is, time is running out. And if you don't make a change now, when will you? There comes a moment in every trucker's life when you have to make a choice. Keep driving the same road or take a new one. I once knew a trucker. We'll call him Joe. Joe was a hard worker, one of the best. He put in the miles, sacrificed his time, gave everything he had to the road. But year after year, he noticed something. No matter how much he drove, he was never ahead. His body was breaking down. His time was slipping away. And worst of all, he was running out of options. Joe believed that if he just worked harder, he'd be okay. But hard work isn't enough. Because the truth is, trucking is a game of limited time. And if your money is tied to your miles, what happens when you can't drive anymore? I'll tell you what happens. The money stops. And that is the biggest danger no one talks about. Most truckers don't have a plan B. They don't have income that works for them. But the ones who do, they're the ones who break free. Here's the thing. Trucking isn't the problem. The problem is relying on one way to make money. What if, while you were driving, you had money coming in from other sources? What if, in a few years, you could choose to drive instead of having to drive? The truckers who win are the ones who realize that money isn't just about working. It's about working smart. They find ways to multiply their income, create something that lasts beyond the miles, and build a future that doesn't rely on the next load. Joe didn't realize it until it was too late. He thought he had time until he ran out. But you have a choice. You still have time, but not forever. There's a road that leads to the same struggles, and there's a road that leads to freedom. Which one will you take? If you're ready to take control of your future, go to bigrigstomillionaire.com. Inside, you'll find the roadmap to building wealth beyond the miles. Real strategies, real truckers making it happen. The road is open, but only you can take the first step. Go to bigrigstomillionaire.com now. Your future is waiting.